Hey guys, hope everybody's doing okay today. It's a nice sunny day here in Florida and I'm stuck inside the van. I just had some skin cancer removed from my shoulder. Again, you guys wear your sunscreen when you're outside. I spent years without wearing it and now I'm paying the price for it. I just had this done the other day and they stitched me up really good. So I got 2 more to get off next week and hopefully that'll be it. But this video is to update you on the treasures I got last week at the powwow. I had a great time, a blast. Next year I will definitely spend a longer period there now that I know that I can camp there. It's in Mount Dora. I forget the group that does it. It's Thunder and something, but they're here every year. So if you get a chance around in March, it's usually the first, second week in March, late February, that they do the powwows here in Florida. So if you get a chance, I'll try, if I find the flyer again or find the site, I'll try to link it in the description below when I get it, if I can add it in the comments. Again, the things that I got, it's whatever was drawn to me is what I picked up. What is going on? Curly hair, and you never know how it's going to turn out. So my first thing I'm going to share with you is my walking stick. I try to get something, this walking stick, it's detachable. I got it on Amazon, and it unscrews and detaches like a pull cue, and that's the reason why I got it. It was because I could break it down and store it. I actually just store it in a wine bottle container and in the back of the van. I store it back there. So what I got this time from my my last powwow, I got this medallion, and it screws in the top, and it just fit perfect because the compass that comes in the walking stick is worthless. You'll get lost if you try to depend on it. But I came across this my powwow last year, and it fit perfect and it was great. I also got this eagle medallion that I think I got this at the Caverns, and put that there. Now this time, for some reason, I don't know why, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, this stone called out for me. I kept walking back past this booth and this stone kept calling out to me. So I picked it up and I put it on my stick. I just attached it with a piece of leather. Okay, then this feather, somebody painted this feather, painted a design on this feather and across there, and so I hung this on my walking stick also. If I ever find a hat that is my forever hat, then I may go on that, but right now I attached it to my stick. And so those were my 2 walking stick finds. The other thing I got was this bear whistle. Granted, when I hike, if I'm out like in the Ocala National Forest or Osceola, I do carry bear spray, and I have a bear whistle to carry on my backpack, but I mean a bear bell to carry on my backpack, and I carry bear spray, but I got this whistle also. I got this just for safety purposes too, that if and I thought the design on it was quite interesting, but I got it for 2 reasons. If I happen to fall and break my ankle or something and need assistance, I could always whistle out for help too. But it's got a low, high pitch and a low pitch. Hold on, somebody just set my alarm off. Well, sorry about that. When I'm in the back of the van, I set my alarm in case anybody, especially since I got the drape up for the sunlight, for safety purposes. My other find was this travel pouch for stones or whatever. And I like the little stone that came on it, but the design is for traveling. and so I just called out again. It called out to me. Right now it's just got a little bit of sage in it and a little tiny chip of turquoise somebody gave me. I picked up this moon rock. It's kind of like an opal, but when the light shines through it, it's really pretty. And then I got this bigger piece of turquoise. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I thought about putting it on my walking stick instead, but everything happens for a reason. So, now my major find, and I'm going to tell you the story about these shoes. I've got these shoes, and some people are going to say they're ugly and gaudy, but the way that they're made is the design. They're in layers, and I'll show you here. Like the black layer is on top of the pink layer, and that's on top of the yellow layer, and so forth. Each shoe, no two shoes are exactly the same. My left shoe does not exactly match my right shoe. No, and you will not find a pair of shoes with this pattern or exactly like this. The tribe that makes them, it's a Kona or Coney tribe. Here's the card. It's Tracking Natives, and you can go on the website and read the story and the history on it too there. But the women that make these shoes, when they're making the shoes, they're praying. And whatever comes to them, or whatever while they're praying or whatever, is what comes out on the shoe. So that's why no two shoes are alike. And when the shoes were sold to me, the person that sold me the shoes is actually on the website. His name's Carlos. He actually talked to me a little bit, and he goes, what are you going through? And trying to get a feel for you. I left and went back and got cash. They took cash or credit, and cash is always better than credit. So I went and got some more money, and came back, and he asked me to come back anyway because he was waiting on somebody else. He had another customer, and they preferred to give you their undivided attention. And I after dealing with them, I understood why. So when I came back, he asked me my shoe size again, picked out a pair of shoes, and it's like whatever's, after speaking with them, it's whatever they're drawn to, whatever shoe they're drawn to. And they pray with you when they complete the purchase. Afterwards, I asked them, what's the story, how are the shoes made? And that's how I knew the story of how the shoes were made. What's the story on my shoes? The soles are made out of the rubber tree plant. Now they do have leather on them, so it's not, but they're all, now on this shoe, it's got the wings for the birds in flight, the leaf for nature. These are the rivers flowing. The straight lines are the paths for me to follow, and on the other side, here's my path and an arrow to show me which way to go. Always go forward. And now that was my left shoe. Now on the right shoe, you can see it sort of looks the same. Like there's my arrow, there's my path, there's my nature, my wings, and again here's some more paths. But that could be a branch or I'm gonna say a bird foot, but anyway, so that's my right shoe, and then here's my rivers flowing again on my on the other side. I love these shoes. They're very, very comfortable. I did have to put my arch supports in them because I'm old and I needed them, but I absolutely love these shoes. They're very, very comfortable, and these will probably be my new hiking shoes and go-to shoes other than my black Doc Martens. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to give up my Doc Martens. But I know it's not for everybody. They're very bright and everything, but they have different styles on their website if you're interested, and it's Track and Native. Okay, and so that was my ultimate find. I probably spent way too much on these shoes, but after my purchase, I can say it. I don't know if you're spiritual or believe in a higher power. It was a very, very spiritual experience for me. So that's the story on my treasures of from the powwow last week, and I hope everybody's having a good day, and stay safe, wear your sunscreen, and peace out.